Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today, as just run the thumbnail, reverse circuits. We all love a normal circuit. We like going fast, we like going straight, we like the corners, whatever. But how are they going to feel in reverse? So today I have lined up an abundance of tracks from the easiest all the way to the hardest, most dangerous track right at the end. So you have to stick around for that. All the mods you see in today's video are free. Obviously a mod means you have to have a PC. Speaking of PCs, my setup is powerful. Scan. They offer the best PC parts and custom builds built by enthusiasts for enthusiasts for any setup, including my own. Here is my spec list. They even have a large range of sim racing components from high-end to more affordable options to get anybody started. Thanks so much Scan for sending me out this awesome build. Please go check them out, link in the description and in my bio. Okay, let's go. Alright, Silverstone now. Silverstone is obviously a very well-known circuit, and so I thought it'd be nice to start off with. Those first few corners are nice. Starting off with a chicane is always a nice thing to do, but there's some long flowy corners which are going to make my life a lot harder and make me look a lot worse than I am. Maggots and Beckett's, I'm excited now. I'm going to go big braking zone. Oh, right on that curb, probably a bit too much. Nope, oh, I've lost it. Maggots and Beckett's, hopefully we go in a bit of a slower speed. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm still wrestling this thing. It's sliding about this Sauber. Goodness gracious, although it is quite fun to drive. Oh my goodness mate. Oh no. What is going on today? I cannot drive. I've not been on the sim for ages at this point. This corner is actually quite nice until you spin out. This thing is on ice. It's like it's... yeah, it's just very slippery, this car. I don't know where I'm going. Goodness gracious, mate. I got so confused then. It's really confusing. I thought I was going to go left, not right. Or right, not left, whichever way. Goodness. Alright, now let's finish off the lap nicely. We can take this corner flat, surely. Maybe not, actually. No! Oh, no. Doesn't matter. All good. Okay. That wasn't terrible, it wasn't amazing, so, you know, we can just move on. Alright, the next circuit is Spa. This is the one I'm most excited for, and this is purely because of Eau Rouge, and also because we're starting off with the bus stop chicane. Now, I particularly have had a bad, reputation with this corner, because, right, I'll tell you why. It can just ruin a lap. Like, if you mess up the braking zone, your whole lap is ruined. It's just so frustrating. But it is a very nice corner. I like the little bit of elevation change. So overall, a good start. And this sector is very long and flowy. It's weird enough to get right going forward, but I'll know how it is going backwards. Alright, now we're in the final sector, the important sector. Now we are approaching my least favourite corner on the circuit. And this is because this corner can be taken in so many ways. It's just terrible. I just don't particularly like it. You can mess it up so easy. It's also very blind, but I'll stop moaning. Hopefully Eau Rouge makes up for it. I also love this. It's almost like a chicane, but you never think of it as a chicane. These corners, if you send it right, it's so satisfying. And oh, I just lagged out there. Wonder why that was. No, now my car's messed up for Eau Rouge. Alright, we're gonna have to try Eau Rouge anyway. To go straight, my wheel is gonna be like this. I don't know, having some technical issues. Right, deep braking zone here, I think. Just instantly turn left. Yes, I've nailed it. I've actually nailed it. Let's go. Mate, I am too good at what I do. I want to see the replay of that actually. In fact, not a replay yet. We still got another very annoying corner to go. Oh, yeah. Alright, the car's battered. That's about all I can say actually. Anyway, I want to see the replay. Come on, this car looks awesome, but not when it's battered and bruised like how I made it. It's weird seeing you go down. I just completely cut that. No. Here's the track, here's my car. That's like a good 3/4 of a car length too far. Oh my goodness. Oh, barely track limits there. Anyway, next circuit. If you know F1, you'd know this circuit, Jeddah. Arguably the most satisfying, in my opinion. One of the worst tracks when you can get it wrong so easily. So I'm gonna give it a go backwards. Right, forwards is hard backwards, I can guarantee it will be much worse. As you know, what is it with me and going wide on the first corner, just sending it so deep? Anyway, this circuit is super blind. There's nothing else. Well, I say blind. It's just there's no actual like sharp corners. There's no right angles. It's all curves and stuff. I don't know. I particularly like it when you get it right. When you get it wrong, it's so with a racing line, I suppose, it's a bit easier. But I don't particularly like using my racing line. Oh. Maybe I do like this circuit. These lights are bright though. Blinking at these lights are very bright. Oh, we've only barely made it. I need to turn damage off because I'm just ruining my car at this point. Look, you have to take a wide line and then you can absolutely pin it. Oh, not like that, you can't. Oh, come on. Okay, that wasn't terrible, that little section there. I know you saw that. Pin it just about here. There we go. And I wanted to go into the pits, just so you know. That was on purpose. This is the longest pit box, mate. I'm on the third or fourth corner, and I haven't even come out of the pits yet. A little bit of a crab walk going on. There we go. Alright, I thought I'd mix it up a bit. I'm in a drift car. Into Laros is quite curvy, so I thought that if I try and drift it, at least we're mixing it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, you can tell that I've not been on my sim for a couple of days. This is what happens. You just think practice makes perfect. It really does. That's nice. Oh my goodness, this corner's so steep. I didn't realise it. That is some insane elevation change. Now, down the straight, I suppose we can do some little fourth gear. Right, the next corner, if I remember correctly, is just uphill. Yeah. Alright, it feels weird going backwards. I don't use this circuit a lot. Right, however, it can be very nice. And we've almost just licked the stamp and sent it there. What have I just dropped on the floor? Oh my goodness, we're cooking. I'm actually cooking. Mate, maybe I should start drifting F1 tracks. That's actually a good video idea. Nope. Oh no. No, not. We've saved it. Come on, I've saved that. Yes! Mate, I've not lost it at all. I have not lost it a singular bit, mate. A singular bit. Oh, it's just. Oh my goodness, mate. I'm just nearly just too good. Look, even on the grass, the car is just performing wonderfully. Mate, I'm enjoying this. Mate, watch out for another video. I'm going to actually do a video drifting F1 tracks. Because this is incredible. No joke. This is actually a very, very good drift track. Like, obviously there's a couple big straights, and you know, you have to do a little bit of this. Keep it up. Oh my goodness, mate, I'm cracked. Oh my goodness, I'm just too good at this point. Oh, this is relaxing. Oh, okay, enough of the glaze. We're going to move on to the final track. Yes, it's Macau. This is Macau, one of the most dangerous circuits in the world. F1 don't race here. That's normally a pretty good representation that a track is pretty dangerous. There have been some insane crashes here. I'm not going to put them up because obviously they're a bit gruesome and horrific, so you can go and watch them if you want. But yeah, this track's like insane. Obviously F1, like I said, don't race here, but I think F4 do, which is why I'm in an F4 car that I actually paid £4 for. Yes, £4, and I haven't quite made my money back. Yeah, I know. That is why you should be subscribing. Thank you for 200 subs, by the way. I just got over 230 now, so that's very nice. Please go and subscribe. But you didn't see that. This is the corner that is horrific, and I've done it fine, but I'll show you it in reverse. So as you come through here, you have to brake, you have to go all the way around here. It's so blind, and you can still get stuck. Here we go, and boom. So you can tell this is not very easy, and I've got to reverse back up it. I know you saw that little twist. I oddly enjoy the circuit. I find it easier than Macau. I mean Jeddah. Only because a lot of the corners in the hard bit are very similar. So this is the harder part of the track, I'd say. I'm sure some people would agree, especially those barriers. Anyway, I will only say this because all the corners are oddly similar, so the braking points are basically the same. And if you go slow, you know, you're basically going slow the whole lap apart from the straights. So you're at a good speed where you can brake easily and slow down. Although I have broken this car already. I've damaged the car a bit much here. No, come on. You can't tell me that doesn't look like you just go straight on. Anyway, this is like the final part of the track. The straight's are straight. I don't think we need to talk about that. But this track is insane. It was a bit more difficult to drive in reverse. That blind corner was a bit much. Oh my goodness, mate. This car has no brakes. I think now that I've broken multiple cars today, I need to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see any more of this content, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day.